Okay, so sink the hips, lengthen through the spine. So what we're going to do is we're just going to breathe in and out. Feel the head is floating up, feel the hips and shoulders are sinking. You've got a slight bend in the knees. A slight bend in the knees, you're sinking your hips and you're lengthening. You've got very good posture. So this is your Wu Chi posture. I'd better disable the, right, stand and look natural, and I'm just going to make sure the waiting room is now disabled so that anyone else who turns up, who may turn up late, doesn't get stuck and I forget all about them and then they're waiting for 20 minutes. That's a really nasty thing to do to a late person. It's bad enough already being late. So relax the shoulders, relax your elbows and your wrists, and feel the palms of your hands. Now what we're going to do a little bit of loosening exercises. So we just turn the waist and allow the arms to flop round. Watch out for things like cups of tea on tables if you're practicing this at home. There is a tutorial on the loosening exercises. What I will do on the chat when we have our water break, I will put the YouTube channel, and one thing I'll try and do over the weekend is tidy the YouTube channel up and divide the classes into different types. So if you attend the fitness class, you then only need to look through the fitness videos. People that do the forms class, I'll try and be a little bit more systematic with our channel, Grey Heron Internal Arts YouTube channel. So we're just turning the waist, we're nice and relaxed, we're breathing, and if anyone's got questions and stuff, you can send us an email or texts, or those of you that are my friends on Facebook, private messages, and all that. So it's all good. So we're sinking the hips, we're turning, we're looking from one corner to the other. I'll show you that from the back. So you're looking forwards, you're listening behind, your eyes are nice and relaxed, and the idea is your gaze is focused but soft, relaxed but alert. And traditionally they call it sleepy tiger eyes. So you've got the gaze of like a sleepy tiger. So it's not missing anything, but it's nice and chilled at the same time. Okay, and then raise the arms up. So this class goes on for 1 hour and 10 minutes rather than an hour as advertised. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes. I've got to I'll write that in Mike so it actually finishes at 22, just so we get a proper chance to do stretching at the end, because it's actually quite good. I did a whole bunch of stretching with Barry earlier. I needed a cup of tea after that class though. It's absolute murder it was. I reckon Barry is made out of rubber, I've decided. My teacher Barry McGinley, or one of my teachers. So we're doing this. Okay, nice and relaxed. So this is one of the loosening exercises that I learnt from Andrew Heckett. You imagine that your whole body is a spring. So I tend to put loosening exercises in whatever class I'm teaching, just because they're such a good way of getting your body connected with itself, and also used to moving the arms by doing stuff with your legs. So it's a really good way of training that. So I have my hands in front, I go like this first, and you just drop down and fold. This does wonders for your coordination. And just breathe naturally, and also only do what feels comfortable. So you could, if you wanted, just watch the class for the whole class, or you can join in a bit, and if there's anything that's not comfortable, don't do it. This is not boot camp. It's kind of like optional boot camp. You decide how far you want to do it, and I'm yeah, boot camp by consensus. Something like that, anyway. So we're nice and relaxed, everything's smooth. Now turn, so what you're doing is you're pivoting around this elbow joint, right? You don't need to see my head. Heads are overrated. So keep your arms in front, and we're now opening in this chest. So we're getting the chest nice and open. I'll show you that from the back. And there is a whole tutorial on loosening exercises in the Grey Heron Internal Arts YouTube channel. Nearly an hour's worth with a few applications from loosening. So how you can use it to thump people. Very good. So, and you wanna let go in the lower back. Really let go round here and lengthen. Imagine you're the tallest person in your house. So you just, it's this kind of air of quiet confidence and ownership. So we are owning our space, and we're moving from a place of calm, peace and clarity. So very, very clear. Okay, the next one is this one. So one hand goes across the front, the other hand flips round the back, and then you also transfer the weight. So the weight transfers like this. So this is called the outside turn, and it gets explained more in the check out the loosening video, and then we just do that. And don't worry if what you're doing is a variation of what I'm doing. Just relax more. It's okay, I won't get upset. You've got to start somewhere, you know, so you want to just really floppify and loosen the arms. We'll make sure all our joints are nicely mobilised before we move on to the horrible leg exercises, you'll be pleased to know. So we'll also be doing the iron butterfly warm-up exercise and Garuda learns to spread its wings exercise that we've been working on the last couple of weeks. Those of you whose class is for class today, just join in, it's fine. I won't, you know, it's fine. We've got a couple of people missing. There's normally about 3 or 4 of us in total, but when they turn up next week, we'll make them look rubbish. It's fine. So we're just really relaxed, and then check your posture. So we're now back at our Wu Chi stance. Just imagine you're standing on soft sand, and you just draw the toes in, and you sink the hips, and you lengthen, and you breathe. Lengthen up through the crown of the head, sink down with the hips, relax the shoulders, relax the elbows, wrists and the hands. Just gently breathe in and out. And then you just let the arms drop. So you let the arms drop, and there's a bounce thing in the legs. And we do these every week, so if you come back every week you'll improve. So it's all good. And you know, imagine you've just stopped running a country. Ugh. I'll stop it right there. Right. And we're nice and relaxed. So you want to relax around your face. Let the muscles around your face relax. Let your muscles sink, and your bones, your supporting bones, are holding you up. So there we go. Very good. Again, sink the hips, relax the shoulders. Okay, next loosening exercise. So this one I learnt from Master Chung, the other one I learnt from Master Chung, is you turn your waist and you just allow the arms to swing forwards and back. If you are practicing these at home, do be careful of like tables with cups of tea on them. I have knocked tea over with this and watched it fly. Very impressive actually. But makes a bit of a mess. So this is also one of my favourite post office queue exercises. So you know, you might be outside the post office with your mask on and it's pouring with rain and you just think, oh, when can I go in, when's it my turn? So this is one of my favourite ones, and it just whizzes by the time, and by the time I get served at the counter, my Tai Chi's improved. It's fabulous. So you want to really let go in these shoulders, and also the turning the waist and the bouncing the legs. Very useful for when we do the kicking and the punching. We need to be able to move and also coordinate the body. Right, last one's called wobbling, and this one I learnt from Carell, and you just make a, so it goes 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and I'll show that from the diagonal view. This is the diagonal view, this is the side view, and from the back view looks like this. So we're sinking down, we're lengthening, and you can do it big and slow or smaller and fast, and it's quite good. When I was first introduced to this move, I did it for an hour and a quarter with my teacher, and when we stopped, one, I felt much better, and two, my legs really ached and my tummy felt more toned. So I reckon if you did this long enough, you might even get a six-pack, you know. Okay, so that's the loosening. Just wobble your hands and legs a bit. Okay, let's look. We'll start with the shoulders. We'll do the neck. We'll do the waist, legs, and just get our joints all nice and mobilised. So a mobilised joint's a happy one. You also want to watch your vertical alignment up your body. So the better your posture is, the better your muscles are working as they were designed. So you want to think about your posture, and also when you stand correctly, or when you stand in alignment, you feel better and you appear more confident. You know. And then eventually it starts spilling over into feeling confident as well. So it's all good. So again, feel the feet. So you want to tune into the ground, feel very rooted and connected to the ground, relaxed, owning your space. We'll just start with one shoulder. We just lift it up, bring it back and down, and I've got to count to 8 now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the same arm go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1. So I suggest you mirror me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. 1. And I'm in good posture. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, both shoulders together. We'll just do 5 backwards and 5 forwards. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then ups and downs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hands on your chest. I'll just demonstrate along the diagonal. So I'm doing this spinal wave thing, and at the same time I'm doing this with my arms, and we're going to do 8. Okay, right, everybody together. It's like being at the folk club. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then sink the hips, sink the shoulders, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Okay, right, now, just give your arms a shake. We're going to do Dragon Serves teacups. I will demonstrate once each side. So you go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll show you again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if I get a cup of tea, that's handy, isn't it? So the idea, 1, 2, 3, 4, is that you do not spill the tea. Cheers. Yeah, so don't spill the tea. My friend Matt, Matt, he teaches Tai Chi at Luton, and there's a video of him on Facebook, and he's got a cream egg in each of his hands, and he does it with a cream egg, and the cream eggs don't fall down. It's not quite as impressive as a bowl of soup or tea, but you can have a nice wide stance if you want. And then bit more info. Little finger on the tummy, lower tummy, thumb on the back. So little fingers on the tummy, thumb on the back. That's quite a useful way into Dragon Serves teacups. It's also called Drunken Dragon Serves tea. You can, so here we go. So we'll start with this side and we'll do 10. Here we go. 1. It's a great exercise for the shoulders. 2, 3. Use your body. So exaggerate the body movements for today. 4, 5, 6. Fabulous. 7. And keep breathing, that's quite important. 8. So breathe in, breathe out and repeat. 9 and 10. Brilliant. Okay, let's carry on with, we'll do these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. I learnt these from Eva. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side to side, like you're drying your nails. 2, 3. I don't really wear nail varnish. I imagine this is what you would do. 6, 7, 8, and then outwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax your arms. 7, 8, and then inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roly polies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forwards. 5, 6, 7, 8. Roly polies back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Overs and unders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then just jump and shake. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're on the balls of your feet. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's so good. We'll do 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, what a relief. Okay, right. For fun, let's do some leg exercises. So we've got the normal one where we just do the little very low kick. So we go out to the front. So before we do it, I'll explain it, and then we'll all join in, because then we'll all know what's going on. So you can have your hands up in a guard if you want, or you can have your hands on your waist, or you can have your hands floppy-fied. It doesn't matter. Whatever feels right, that's what you do with your hands. So we kick out to the front, and also I keep my knees slightly bent, and we're doing it low. This is low. We're not doing any high kicks. This is to help your hip joint to kind of wake up a bit. So go to the front, out to the corners, across the corners. For fun, all the way to the side. So this is where this one's a bit wobbly-fied, and then we do hamstring curls. I'll show you that. We do the hamstring curls to that side, then we do hamstring curls to the opposite glute, and then we tap the sides of our ankles like that, and then we kick the football forwards. Or imagine you're kicking a can forwards. And then we've got some Barry's nasty leg exercises after that. Yay! And then we'll do Iron Butterfly and Garuda spreads its wings, and then we're looking at some kicks and punches after that, so it'll be great. and then some relaxing stuff and stretching. There we are, that's what we're doing. Right, so we do 2 lots of 8 of each of these leg exercises, and it's called dancing puppet exercise. It's quite good. Okay, here we go. Ready? And begin. I'll have my arms up actually. 1, 2, 3. Keep your knees bent. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Corners. 1, 2. And use your eyes. Sleepy tiger eyes. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 2, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. All the way across for fun. 1, 2. This one's a bit slower. 3, 4. And you look where you're hitting. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 2, 2. Very good. Nice and tall in the body. 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. What a relief. Now for the next one, I like to put my hands on my lap, on my waist. Nice and tall. Hamstring curls regular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms relaxed, and then flip your heel up to your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your back long. 6, 7, 8 and 2. Looking forwards, listening behind. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick the football. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this one's from Barry. You bring your leg behind, so bring your left leg behind, and what we're going to do is going to lift our knee up to the chest and keep this leg bent, and we're going to do it 10 times. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7, sleepy tiger eyes, 8, 9 and 10. Great. Now we better do it the other side, and then it will tone your stomach up evenly, otherwise you might be a bit wonky. So good posture, arms up, bring your knee up to your tummy. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, or get my feet in shot, sorry, 4, 5, and there's 10, 6, 7, I'm glad I didn't eat that much porridge, 8, 9, 10, fabulous. Right, nasty leg exercise number 2. What we do now is you do, bring the hand out, and then keeping your leg bent, you just kick the hand. So have the hand there, leave it where it is. Now if you can't lift up high, do it low, but you want to keep your leg bent. And we're going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So keep your hand where it is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll have my other hand up. 10 for balance. So your other leg does not get left out. We do the other leg. I will demonstrate first. So it comes up, you kick it, but I'm keeping my leg bent. I'm not doing it with a straight leg. And we'll do 10. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If that wasn't bad enough, now with the opposite hand, we kick towards the leg with a bent, towards the hand with a leg that is bent. Show you again, like that. So this works your balance as well as your hips. If your legs don't go up that high, do it there. That's just as good. So I've been doing lots of stretching, so we just hit your foot with your hand, put the foot back where you found it. It's a bit like if you take a book out of a shelf and you read the book and you go, that was interesting, put it back in the same place in the shelf. Otherwise you'll never find it. It's the same with the leg. Put the leg back where you found it. So we'll do this leg first, then we'll do this leg. Here we go. Barry's nasty leg exercise, part 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Horrible, isn't it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you want to relax around the hips, bent leg. 10 on this side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Murder. Right. Next nasty leg exercise. He had his hands out like that, and then he kicked his toe into his hand with a bent leg. I'll see if I can do it. Yeah, oh, I missed. There you go, I did it. But be very careful, don't spear yourself in the hand with your toe. Go easy, maybe just do that one. So we'll do 10 that leg, and then we'll do 10 that leg, and I'll just have both hands out for balance. So here we go. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is tricky. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3. And it does your tummy as well, doesn't it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, and then what he did is he kicked his feet up like that. I'll show you from the side. You have a bent leg, and you just, if you want your hands there, that's fine, but you'll probably miss your hands. So I'll have it up there, bend the leg, and we'll do 10 each leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, with a bent leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, right. There you go. Okay, go back to this one. Right, more horrible leg exercises, and then thankfully they'll be over very shortly. Okay, so what you need to do is find a wall, and then what we're going to do, so demonstration, I lift I chamber, I turn, and we're doing the chassé lateral punch, and you look where your chassé lateral kick, and you look where you're kicking, and you do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, and you sort of stay upright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then have a little wiggle. Oh. And then we do chassé lateral on the other side. So I get my upright posture. I use the wall if I need to. I lift my knee, I chamber. So this is sort of vaguely how they do it in the Savate French kickboxing style I do. And then you just extend your leg out and bring it back in, but you're looking where your foot is hitting. And we're going to do 10. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eventually you don't need a wall. 8, 9, 10. But that's when you fall over and have a little wiggle. Okay. That'll do for that one. There's other ones, but they're really horrible. Okay, let's swing bring your left foot back, and we're going to swing with a straightish leg, pretty straight, and it's just going to swing up and down. And we're going to do that 10 times with the left leg, 10 times with the right leg. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3. So straighter, but still a bit bent. 5, 6, 7. We're looking where we're hitting. 8. Arms up. 9, 10. Marvellous. Right. Other side. Get yourself in your posture. Get your arms up. Nice and relaxed. 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just swing the leg up. 5. This isn't the kick. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a sip of water, and then we'll do Iron Butterfly and Garuda learns to spread its wings. Garuda's a big Thai mythical bird, apparently. Both these moves I learnt from Barry McGinley. So, so we're in Wu Chi, and this is called Iron Butterfly. Let me just check. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going to lift the thingy up a bit, so then hopefully yeah. And then for the Garuda one, I'll have to bring that down because you need to be able to see the legs on that. So you want to get into a good Wu Chi stance. So Wu Chi is like the empty circle. So you've got your Tai Chi symbol. There's your Tai Chi symbol. So you've got, if this was being properly drawn, that would be the black one and that would be the white one. And so you've got the yin and the yang. But before Tai Chi, there was Wu Chi. So you sink down, you bring the hands out, and you've got the fist. That's how you make a fist. You bring the hands out, and then you bring this fist in. You bring them together. I'll just show you first. You bring it all the way around like you're doing air guitar. You pull, and then you stretch, and then you do it the other side. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of these. Normally you do 20, but we'll just do 10 today. Ready and begin. 1, 2. Keep upright and strong looking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice posture. 8, 9 and 10. Okay, push your hands out and now get into a horse stance. You don't have to go as low as me. This is just so you can see what's going on. Now you put your hand, right hand on your right hand on your left shoulder. Left shoulder. Then you put your left hand on top. Then you stretch the bow. Then you push out. And we do 8 of these. 2, left shoulder. Right shoulder, I mean. There. 3, left shoulder. 4, right shoulder. So you're right. I'm doing opposite. Left shoulder. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, then you bring your feet in So Wu Chi, you interlink your hands, you stretch up first, turn to your left, turn to your right, back to the middle, over to your left, back to the middle, over to your right. Okay, now legs straight, back straight. Bend forward. Now bend your knees, come up onto the ball of each foot, open the chest, and you want your thighs parallel to the ground. Then you push down with the ball of each foot to come up and float up through the head. Go back into your Wu Chi stance, and we do that 2 more times. Interlock the fingers, stretch up. Turn to your left, turn to your right, back to the middle, over to your left, over to your right, legs straight, back straight, bend the knees, thighs parallel, open the chest. Tall through the spine, sleepy tiger eye gaze, step, coming back upright, interlock the hands, stretch up. Turn to your left, turn to your right, back to the middle, over to the left, back to the middle, over to the right, back to the middle, legs straight, back straight, bend your legs on the ball of the foot, thighs parallel, and then you come up and relax. Okay, have a little shake out. Go back to this one, and then we'll do 3 stroking the back. So you just breathe in, breathe out. And 1 more. Okay, so I'll move this down so we can do a bit of the, so you can see a bit of the footwork. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have my right foot forward because I'm a southpaw, and also it's easier to mirror. If you're right-handed, you want your left foot in front, because when you're doing your punching, your strong arm, your dominant arm, that's the arm that you do the crossing punch with, which is like this. That's a cross punch. And the jab arm will be the one at the front. So the jab's like a testing punch, and the cross is, that's kind of goes through the person. So what we'll do is we'll just go forwards and back. So we won't, forwards and back, 6. And I'm on the ball of each foot, so I can move around. So it's a bit like if you're bouncing a basketball when you're, but you don't want to be jumping up and down too much. I've been watching Morgan move. Morgan's like, she got silver medal in a big Savate, like a world Savate championship thing. She's pretty scary actually. She's one of the instructors that I learn of, and the way she moves around, it's like watching one of those silver beetles you see on the tops of ponds, and they sort of skate around, and it's really cool. So the guard, you have your hands. Now when you first start, what we do, we actually literally stick our hands on our cheeks to remind us to keep our hands up. But this isn't a really good guard. Really, you want a guard that's mobile. So you want it in front of your, so you can move it around if you need to, you know, and move it around. So you want the guard, you don't want the guard there, but you don't want the guard too close. So you want it sort of slightly out, but in the vicinity of your face. And then we're going forwards and back. Okay, now we can go, so if you want to go that way, you move your front leg. If you want to go that way, you move your back leg. So front leg, front leg. And you don't leave the foot behind. You bring your feet with you. You can do 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can do 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I mean, when you're practicing at home, you can have the other guards forward because it is good to be able, for balance for the brain, to be able to punch on both sides. But for learning stuff, it can get a bit easier if you just focus on one side. So what we're going to do is we're going to go jab, cross, and move around. If you want to go around, you pivot on the front foot like that, and then if you want to come back so that the front foot acts as a pivot, and then you can have a little shadow box, just see how you get on. So we won't do any punches yet, just practice moving around, very light on the feet, keep the arms up. You can, we'll talk about defence at some point, but we're just getting our punches. And I always keep, I don't cross the feet, and I keep the feet like this rather than coming too close in, because then that's a balance issue. You want to, this is to get into that stance. It's like you're going for a walk, so you're not fully square on, you're not fully sideways on, you're kind of diagonal. Okay, so jab, cross, jab, that's your front hand. I'll show that from this side. It comes out, it twists, it comes back to your guard, and it's like you've got a rubber band between your cheek and your fist. So as soon as it goes out, it snaps back in faster than when it got out. The reason why you don't leave your hand out is because someone could grab it, stick you in a, you know, or just grab it and throw you with it. So you want to bring it back in so it can't get touched. So we'll just do a few jabs just to try that out. And I also turn. I'm going slightly back on the jab, but you can quite easily go forwards on the jab as well. Both are valid. So you go jab, jab, 3, 4, 5. That was so good. We're going to do the cross. Cross hand. See that from the side. So this is your power hand. So the idea is, say you've got a target. Oh dear, I'm going to have to get my new lampshade. I've kind of murdered it. Yeah, so I'll pretend this is, so the idea with a cross hand is you're punching through. So say that was someone's head there, it's going through. So you're not just stopping there, you're boom. And the other thing is you want to use your body mechanics. Let me move this out the way before I damage it. You want to use your body mechanics. So the foot, and you push down with the ball of the foot. So you go cross like that. 2, and we'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, because I'm punching air, this stays slightly bent all the time. So when I bring it, I keep a slight bend there, so I keep my elbow joint happy. If it's too straight, makes your elbow joint unhappy. So we'll try a few more crosses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now what you can do is you can combine your jab cross. So that's your 1-2 punch. Jab crosses are long range punches. 1, 2, oops, 1, 2, long range. Your hooks, short range, and you'd have your guard up. Hooks are short range, uppercut short range, and then you've also got a long range uppercut, which is about a sort of medium range uppercut, which is there. Got jab, cross, hooks, uppercuts. So the hooks, uppercuts, and shovel hooks, short range punches. Your jab, crosses are long range punches. Your kicks are even longer range. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the kick. We're going to look at some kicks now. This is called a fouette kick, which is you chamber and we're going to kick low. If you can kick high or medium and you've been coming a while, you can try different ranges. We're just going to go 10. 1, 2, 3, so your chamber, 4, 5, 6, nice, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can talk about different heights and ranges later, but you can have low, medium, high. That's quite a good exercise. Actually, let's just do that now. So we're going to go low, medium, high, low, medium, high, just for fun. If you need to use a wall, that's fine. Low, medium, high. That's perfectly legit. Use your walls. This isn't like a competition. So we're going to go low, medium, high, low, medium, high. 5 times, so that's 10. 1 each leg. Ready and begin. Low, medium, high. Low, medium, high. 2. Low, medium, high. 3. Low, medium, high. 4. Low, medium, high. 5. 6. Kick your arms up. 7. 8. Use a wall if you need to. 9. Oh, thank goodness for that. 10. Nice. Right. Then we've got, this is like this is a ankle murderer kick. I think they call it Kuba. So you like that. Show it. So there's that one, and you can do it the other side. So that's a low shot. And then you've also got chassé frontal, which is like that. So savate, and also you want to slightly keep a bent leg, and then you come up like that. So that's a frontal. We've already done the lateral against the wall. We'll leave that for now. And then the other one we did is that one which we already did earlier. So there's the that one, but you can also do it that way. There you go. And you've got the inside one, but I tend not to use those so much. So what we can do is we're going to go jab, cross, 1, 2, 3. Hang on, let me get it right. 1, 2 punches, kick, 2, 3. There we go, and then we're going to move around. And we'll do that for a minute. I'll just show you again. So you're just doing your 1-2 punch. We're just keeping it simple with the punches today. We'll add hooks and uppercuts next week. Jab, cross, 1, reverse, poof, kick. Just as a thing to do. Okay, ready and go. 1 minute. Then you move around and you do it. And just throw them in when it feels. Yeah, my kicking and punching is really not great. You really want to, Julie, I'm hoping Julie's going to come and actually show us how to do this properly, but it's good exercise anyway. So if you know about the different heights, you can play around with different heights as well when you're doing this. I'm just doing the plain version. And stop. Great. Okay, let's go jab, cross, kick, kick, kick. So we're just 2 punches and 3 kicks. And again, if you want, you can do a medium level, you can do them high level, You can do them one low, one high, one medium, one low. You can play around with the heights. I'm just going to do them low all the way through. So, and we're going to do a minute round, jab, cross, transfer your weight, kick, step, kick, step, kick. And then you move around a bit. And when you're moving around, you're looking where you're going. When you're punching, you're looking where you're hitting, where you're looking where you're kicking. You're looking forwards. So when you're punching, you imagine someone's holding pads up for you that you're hitting. So you want to really focus and practice your sleepy tiger eyes and keep your guard up. And it might help to do it in slow motion. So you could just kind of do your jab, cross, kick, 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 and just move around in slow motion. Just do it nice and relaxed, nice and easy. Okay, right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute round, begin. Go and take it nice and easy. If you know other kicks and you want to do other stuff, just feel free. Go play. Go play. And keep going. We've got 25 seconds to go. Unless I've lost count. No, I haven't. So a minute can feel like a long time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice. Okay, let's do this one. Just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, nice and relaxed. Okay, just to finish off, and I'll just slightly move the music on a little bit. There we go. Just to finish off, do have some more water. Really important we keep hydrated when we're exercising. That's very important. My mentor at Forever Active, Simon Hanna, he's a clinical exercise specialist. He talks a lot about the importance of being hydrated. So, what we're going to do now is a really useful brain confusion exercise from Ollie Batts, one of my teachers. So I'll show you the thing. It goes jab, cross, hook. Don't worry if you've never done these before. Shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. So I'll show it diagonal, and we do this. This is what we finish with every week, pretty much. So if you ain't got it this week, you might get it in week 10 or 15 or something. It's fine, there's no hurry. So you're nice and relaxed, and then we're just going to do this 5 times this side, then we're going to try it on the other side. Ugh. And we're going to do it 5 times each, but at really snail pace. So it's like snail kung fu pace, but relaxed snail kung fu, yeah? So we're looking at correctness of technique and not worrying about speed this week. Okay, I'll show it from the diagonal. So here we go. Ready? And begin. Jab, bring it back. Cross. Hook. We'll talk about hooks more next week. Shovel hook. Shovel hook. Downward punch. Uppercut. Uppercut. And we do it all over again. 4 more times. Jab. Cross. Hook. Shovel hook. Shovel hook. Downward punch. Uppercut. Uppercut. And then jab. cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut, and again, jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. I think that was 5 times. Now put your other leg forward. I'll do this on the other diagonal, and we'll do exactly the same thing, but now we're sort of topsy-turvy. Great, so nice and tall, sleepy tiger eyes, noticing your breathing, noticing what you can hear, looking forwards, listening behind and above. Here we go. Jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. 2, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. 3, jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. 4, jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. Then 5, jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. And then for fun, we do it like that. So we go, put your left foot forward, jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. Now we change sides. Ha, jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. Then we step forwards again. Jab, cross, hook. I can feel your brains exploding. Downward punch, uppercut, uppercut, and then once more with feeling. Jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. Right, let's forget that ever happens. Oh, nothing to see. Breathe out, breathe out. Oh, look natural, everybody. Oh, let's do some stretching. So we'll stretch the legs first, and then we'll stretch the arms. One more time. So get your legs out. Don't worry if you, like when Barry does it, he's kind of like, oh, that's why I reckon he's made out of rubber. My legs don't work that way. And then you fold here, and then just grab the backs of your ankles and just give them a pull, and then give your back a rub a bit as well. Think stretchy thoughts. Okay, and then hands behind the left, and just pull towards your left ankle. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Back to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then behind the right. 1, 2, 3, we do 30. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back to the middle. Wait, 10 more. 21, 22, sorry, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 20 more doubles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just give your legs a tap. Bring your feet in, give them a wiggle. Okay, yeah, you might need a wall for this next one. Just bring your feet together, bring your foot up and grab your ankle and just stretch like that, and then stretch forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, we just do 20, 17, 18, 19, 20, come back and bring the foot down. And then we'll try the other leg. Then lean forward, bring your hand forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you need to use a wall, feel free. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Totally lost the plot there. Okay, next, hamstrings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. Okay. Hamstrings the other side. So you lengthen. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Oh, we forgot the Garuda one. We'll have to do that. We'll have to do that as a warm down exercise. So we'll just stretch there. Oh, I can't believe I left that out. Oh well, never mind. We'll do that as a. We'll do that twice each as a little warm down. Because it was on the list of our to-do list. Okay, now do the other side. So both your feet are parallel, pointing forwards, and you're stretching, and you're nice and tall. Yeah, we'll do that after our arm stretches. Okay, so just stretch up. Oh, now my feet have disappeared. Hands have disappeared. There we go. That's better. So stretch up. Arm stretches. Turn around like you're a cat. Oh, lovely. 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Now bring your hands out. Star stretch. Oh. I really like the stretching. Tricep stretch. Like that. Bring the hand either that way or that way. Or if you're really flexible, apparently you can grab your other hand and pull it down. My arms don't work that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bring the hand down. Other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good posture. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Deltoid stretch. Bring it across. A bit closer. Bring your hand front elbow. Give that a pull. And then the hands like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. Shoulder stretch. Arm out, arm over, look down. And we'll just breathe in and out for a bit. Other side. Other arm out, other arm over, look down. And then bring your arms behind, so chest stretch. And then one hand down, one hand up and over. And you want to engage your core muscles. And then for an extra special one, you can lift your hand up as if you're going to shake someone's hand. And bring that hand back where you found it. One hand down, one hand up and over. This really nice stretch. It stretches your quadratus lumborum and the handshake. Keep breathing though. Put the hand down, come back up. One more time each side. I'll just stick with a plain one. It's really useful if you want to reach the TV remote. One down, one up and over. Okay, we should have done this at the beginning. Sorry, I completely forgot. It's called, oh, hang on. Get this right. It's called Garuda Learns to Spread Its Wings. And then just sort of, yeah, we'll do one each. Just sort of join in as best you can. We'll do it properly next week. Really sorry about that. The other thing I forgot to do was the sitting down on the floor and punching from the floor and getting up again. But we'll do that next week. We'll do that next week. So here we go. You go like this. You go like that. 1. So just mirror me. 2. 3. 4. 5. So I learnt this from Barry McGinley. 6. He's very, very, very good. 7. Sink your hips, lengthen through the spine. 8. And it murders your legs, this. 9. And then 10. And you want to be nice and straight in your posture. Okay. Right, we'll do it one more with that side, and then we'll do it one more with the other leg. So I'm using my right leg, you use your left. Ready, and begin. 1. And I'm not going no faster than this. Sink the hips. 2. Sink down, and you're like this with the hands. 3. Watch the video after. 4. Lovely. 5. 6. 7. 8. I'll need a cup of tea after this. 9. 10. Right, we'd better do 2 on the other side, otherwise we're going to be lopsided when we have our tea break. But if you need to leave, that's fine too. But get a balancing leg. You can always do it after. Right, here we go. And begin. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, once more with feeling. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Nice and tall in the posture. Okay, right. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. We'll do 3 of these. 1. 2. And 3. Yeah, we definitely need the extra bit of time at the end for the stretching and that. I'll re-advertise it. Rub the hands together, polish the face. If any of you are interested, Barry's doing a class at horrible o'clock in the morning on the 26th. I think that's Tuesday, every Tuesday, 7 till 8 in the morning. Oh. Give the back a rub. So that's to make your face look younger and also very good for your lower back. Give your lower back a rub, that's it. Okay, one more embrace tiger. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Just stand for a moment, so really own your space, feel nice and tall, feel that you own your space, you feel comfortable and calm. And make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, bring your feet together and bow. Great. We can all go and collapse now. Fabulous.